sense walking down when you can slide.
What's with Canada? We got great big cities, but a lot of trees and rocks.
Wow.
Welcome to the channel. I'm Gerald and this is Trekking with Taz. The channel came about as part of a plan for a web page years ago with my buddy Danny, the PG Tracker. We couldn't find enough info, so we were going to create our own place for pics and info on the hikes. I need to thank Danny for all the technical help with photos and cameras. I certainly wouldn't be here without it. I also need to thank my buddy Mark, the Tesla Prince, for all of his IT knowledge that has made it possible for me to start this channel. My hope is to provide info, pics, and videos for those that are looking for more info, and maybe to inspire some new hikers. Prince George has so much to offer that few ever get to see. If getting out there isn't for you, or you have health issues that stop you, to join me on my treks and share the beauty. Enough rambling. Enjoy the videos from my Longworth Lookout hike and snowshoe May 13th.
We're just off on our first trip with the GoPro. We're heading over to Longworth Lookout, and I wanted to make sure for those people that didn't know where it was that we had film starting right from the bridge, the Yellowhead Bridge in Prince George, heading out Highway 16 East. So this is where we'll turn left, go towards Willow River, Giscombe and Upper Fraser to head out to Longworth. So next stop will be Willow River when we cross the bridge. So this is the Willow River. We'll cross it, and then the road heads to the right on the other side to go to Giscombe, or if you turn left, you go to the town site of Willow River. So we'll be going right on the other side. So we're passing Eaglet Lake now to head out to Longworth. So that'll be the next spot that you need to watch for. We're now in Upper Fraser. This is the old store that was here years and years ago. So now we're going to head up and go to the Hansard Bridge. After crossing the Hansard Bridge, you'll come to this junction here, and you're going to turn right and go towards Sinclair Mills and Longworth. So this is the Pass Lake Road to the left, the old McGregor town site sort yard, and that goes to Fang and to the farm. We're going to go straight ahead to Longworth, and if you wanted to carry on to Red Mountain. So we're just passing through Sinclair Mills and Longworth next turn. So this is where you turn left onto Longworth South Road, and it's just a little ways up is where you park. You cross the railroad tracks, and we'll get that when we get there. So this is the trail at the gravel pit. So we're just getting ready to put our stuff on and charge up to Longworth Lookout. So the trek begins. Got the Tesla Prince and Darren and Penny, and we're off. Let's go get Longworth.
Here we go.
So we're in the timber and starting to move up the trail. The weather's perfect. Couldn't be nicer, actually. A little bit cool still. And Penny's way ahead of us. We're about 15-20 minutes in now, and we're still in the green, so that's nice. We haven't hit any snow yet, but I imagine it won't be that terribly long.
I got 1.6.
Oh, okay. We're just checking kilometers here where we're at. So 1.6, it sounds like. Boys decided to do a little trail maintenance on the way up here. Get this out of the way. Hard to keep good men down. We're about 45 minutes in, and we're still out of the snow and in a really lush stand of large cedars. It's beautiful this morning. A little more trail clearing the hard way here. He's going to get her though, he's determined. Done. Some big cedars blowing down in here. It's pretty cool. There it is. So Mark found this insulator up here. So that's pretty cool find. Wow. Not sure why it's up here, but Obviously they had some kind of telegraph line of sorts up here.
Up to the tower, I was told they did.
Oh, up to the tower. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So we'll look around, see if we see any more.
Look for
We're about an hour 10, hour 15 into our hike, and this is a first sign of snow that we've come to on this hike. So I guess soon enough we'll be looking for shoes. Starting to get high enough to see the mountains to the southeast. Get a bit of a view through the trees. We're hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes in now. Getting close to the weather tower though. We're getting there. So we're getting close to the top, and a tree across there is gonna move it out of the way. A little trail clearing. He doesn't get over his trail clearing. He likes to trail clear every day if he can. So good little exercise now.
Can't help himself.
Nope, can't. Carries the saw just in case. He might get an opportunity to use it.
It's like an addiction. This way so that
So we've donned our shoes.
over stuff.
We're not too far from the top, but we're starting to get into some slippery snow. So we thought, well, we'll put the shoes on, and we got cleats, and figure we got maybe 10 or so minutes to the weather station. See you at the weather station. We're up high enough now. We got a bit of a view down into the valley. Looks nice. Not a lot of snow up in this country anymore. We're on the final little bit to the weather station. Pretty much on the ridge now, so it should be just through those trees in front of us there. And then we can look forward to the lookout. So we're arriving at our first destination, the weather station. There's a little in front of me. There she be.
Stay away 50 meters.
There we go. The weather station. On to the lookout in a sec. Now, first view of Longworth Lookout. See, place where the big cornice usually is doesn't have much. A lot of snow gone. A lot of exposed rock. Quite a bit different than the other times I've been up here. We'll have to get over there. So we're getting a little closer to the lookout. Some nice mountains in the back. When we get to the top, we'll get a good view of them. In the meantime, it's absolutely beautiful day. Really more warm than you'd want it to be right now, so couldn't ask for a more perfect day for doing this. The snow's a little bit slippery in places, but other than that, it's pretty good. So we made her. It's time to climb our way up here. Lookout. Arriving at the top. So this is on the back side of the lookout. It's pretty cool. Those cliffs down there. Would like to get in there and snoop around a bit in the summertime. That would be fun. But just a whole lot of pretty cool mountains back there. Beauty. So that's Baldy Mountain over there. It's a summertime project. Make it up Baldy. You can see the smoke coming up the valley from McBride. I guess it's probably from the Alberta fires because the one in McBride is out. But this valley's getting really hazy in 20 minutes we've been here. It's working its way. I mean, you can smell it. And it's working its way up to Prince George. If you look up towards Prince George, you can see it's all hazy up that way too. Oh, well, we got the best of it, I guess, with the time that we come up. So, boys are looking at the cliffs over there, the beautiful rock structure, and trying to decide if we could get up on top of that ridge today. It looks a little dicey for winter time, but sure is nice over there. Be nice to get over there and have a look in there. Pretty cool piece of country. There's a hard way and an easy way. Well, my turn to try the same thing. See how that goes. Well, that was easy to get down. Can we do this all the way to the vehicle? So, we're ascending the next ridge over. See what it's like. Never been up this one before. So, see how it goes. So, it's the other side of Baldy, and this ridge that we're hiking up is above those amazing rock formations that we've been looking at. Didn't think we were coming till summertime, but here we are.
Yeah, this whole slide, This rock's crashing down.
It's a pretty neat formation. We're gonna go to the top and see what it looks like over the top now that we're here. So
you ask them, where is a place you've never been? And then you go there and tell them about it.
So, yeah. Baldy Mountain. That looks like Sir Alexander in the back. I wish I had my big camera up here with me, but I'm positive it's Sir Alexander.
Yeah, walking this ridge line to there, that's the other extension. I did two. No, I don't think that would be a great idea.
Yeah.
That's
in the summer.
Yeah, not with snow, and you'd have to look like.
Oh. No sense walking down when you can slide. So we've dropped down into the valley now. So up there is up where the weather station is. Behind us is the lookout, and then the mountain that we come off is up there behind us. And we're going to go down this valley and see if we can find ourselves a route back up to meet up with the trail. Just do a little exploring down here. Pretty warm down here, but kind of a neat little place. There's lots of caribou tracks in and around here, so fun to explore. Yeah, getting down the hill. We're just I think just about to the end of the snow. We can get rid of the snowshoes. Snow hasn't been very nice this afternoon. It got so hot it got all really soft and slippery, but it's just about over with, the snow part of it. It was a good day. Got to see lots. Time for us to take our snowshoes off. That's enough of that. That snow wasn't very much fun, really. Spent more time on our backside than on our feet.
Yeah, that was
Some more than others.
Some more than others, but some had better style than others too. So
This is true. The Saints seem to have better style, eh?
there you go.
always do.
A little more trail maintenance on the way down. Still going to be some trees to cut, but a few of them are off the trail now. A little double trouble trail clearing, one from the bottom, one from the top. Make it happen. Be not too many logs left to cut. There's a few big ones that somebody else come with a power saw, but everything else has been cut out of the way today. And we're closing in on the bottom of the trail. We should meet up with the old road reasonably soon. So pretty warm and dry down here, but she's pretty nice looking today, I'll tell you. Great day. We're about 100 meters from the end of our day. It was a pretty excellent day. We did about 7.5 hours of mountain adventure. Good times, good company. Saw a lot of things that we hadn't intended on when we left home, but checked it out while we were up there, and don't need to go back and look for that anymore anyway. We can go on to the next adventure, but couldn't think of a better way to spend the day than spend it up in the mountains. And we couldn't ask for better weather. Matter of fact, I guess we could ask for it to be a little cooler because it was getting a little warm, but it's all done now and we're just about ready to go home.
Thanks for watching my Longworth trek. If there's anything you would like to see added into my future videos, please leave a comment below. If it makes sense, I will incorporate it into the coming videos. Also, if there's any hikes you would like to see videos of, mention them as well. If they aren't on my list, I will consider them. Tune in for my next trek to Blackwater Canyon. Thanks for tagging along.